Hello and welcome to Big Lou Barbecue. It's raining outside. I am soaking wet. It's not a good day for grilling, not a good day for chilling outside. It's a good day for chili. So we're gonna have chili today. And I'm going to make my award-winning chili. That's right, I said award-winning. Look at that, y'all. It says Spicy Chili Champion, December 2016. All right, I am making award-winning chili. I entered a contest at my local Baptist church. There were 10 contestants, 4 in the mild category, 6 in the spicy category, and I won. I got this cute little trophy right there. I've been making this chili for about 12 years. I made 2 modifications to it. I left the beans out, and I started making it with 10 pounds of meat instead of 5 pounds of meat. All right. When I started making this chili about 12 years ago, I was trying to learn how to make chili from scratch. I'd always used mixes and stuff, and every time I made one from scratch, I didn't like it. I found out that most of them were leaving out 2 very essential ingredients in the chili. 2 very essential ingredients. One is chili powder. All right, chili powder, that's right. I'm just a family man with a family of 4, and I buy my chili powder in a number 10 can, y'all. Number 10 can. All right. And the other essential ingredient is time. If you're looking online for a chili recipe and they say this chili takes 30 to 45 minutes, keep looking. Good chili, 2 hours on simmer. Great chili, 3 hours on chili. Fantastic award-winning chili, 4 hours on simmer. This stuff has got to go. Don't plan to eat this in the next hour. You need to plan this in the morning or in the afternoon and plan to eat it in the afternoon, all right? Because I'm gonna tell you, this is going for 4 hours once we get all the ingredients simmering. All right, let's take a look at what we've got to do. Okay, here we go. We're doing this with 10 pounds of ground meat. Now, cooking 10 pounds of ground meat with a high fat content, that's gonna make a mess in your kitchen. So I got to thinking, what's the best way to cook ground meat and brown it when you don't have to worry about disposing all that drippings and tallow or whatever you call it, the stuff? Well, that's right, the barbecue pit. The charcoal's gonna just take the grease and burn it up. I don't have to worry about disposing it. I just get rid of the ashes and wash the charcoal pit out. And I don't have all this greasy mess in my kitchen. So we're gonna just cut this up like this right there. My pocket knife's clean, y'all. All right. And we're gonna make like big patties out of this meat. And then we're gonna put it on the grill, not real high like you cook hamburger meat. And by the way, if you're doing this on a gas grill, be very careful. Ground meat on a gas grill can flare up a lot, all right? So we just cut a big, thick chunks, you know, maybe an inch and a half like that. And we're gonna set that on the grill and let it brown as we come in and cook up our vegetables, all right? If you get any leftover stuff like that, we'll just put it with the other stuff. Just a big, thick patty like that right there, all right? And we'll put them on this plate right here. Boom, 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 boom. And I'll show you how this is done outside. I don't have all the drippings and everything to clean up in the kitchen. However, this is not a great day for cooking outside, so I'm cooking under my patio. We are under tornado watch. I hope that a tornado don't come up. Ooh, that'd be bad. Charcoal's all over my patio. All right, just like this, all right? Just big old pieces, big old slices, that's fine. Just like that right there, all right? We're gonna cook them, we're not gonna cook them real fast. We're just gonna get these browning and we're gonna get some smoke flavor into this chili, all right? Now, what I will do is dust this with some Tony's seasoning. I actually kind of make that stuff myself, but it's very similar to what you get if you bought Tony's Saturais. And I'm gonna dust that with that and then put these on the grill. Let's go outside. Charcoal should be just about ready. You go right there. All right, this is Jake, y'all. Say hello to Jake. Look, cooking on Old Smokey. What I like about the Old Smokey Grills is unlike Big Web over there, okay? The coals are 8 inches from the surface of the grill, 5 on Big Web. So I can put these big old burger things on here and they'll cook rather slowly. And this is how I'm gonna brown the ground meat, all right? Just like this. There's plenty of room. It's a 22-inch grill. Also, it sits low to the ground so I can sit down and grill. Just get my grill and my till on, right, like this. All right. So, you see not a lot of flare out? There's not gonna be. There's a little piece of ground meat will stick right there. Put that one right there. And we've got our ground meat browning. It's gonna fall down to the bottom of the charcoal. The grease wheel burns up. I throw the charcoal away just like normal. All right, and as you can see, kind of a dreary, dreary day. Let's go inside and cook the vegetables. Okay, this is my food processor. Knife, cutting board. This is what we need. You need 1 onion for 5 pounds of ground beef, 2 for 10. 1 bell pepper for 5, 2 for 10. 2 ribs of celery for 5, guess what? 4 for 10. And a whole head of this little garlic, and about half a head, maybe 2 or 3 pods for 5 pounds of ground meat. Whole thing for 10 pounds of ground meat. All right, and this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the chopping them just like this. The celery I split, and then maybe even again, and then I just get the chop. I've already washed it, and you don't need to see me chop the vegetables. We're gonna core the bell peppers like this, and then chop them up fine, okay? But you want to take out that white core and the seeds. Y'all know all about that. You know how to do that. All right, just like that, and chop the rest of it up. Get rid of the seeds. I'll chop the vegetables off camera and show you how we get them cooking and ready for the chili. Well, I didn't mention this earlier because I thought it goes without saying, which is why I didn't mention it. Make sure your onions and garlic are peeled before you chop them. All right, and we just want to get these chopped up just about like this right here. You see I've chopped everything else. Then you can see about the size there, Ian, compared to the knife and hands or whatever. Just chop everything up kind of chunky. It's chili, you know. You want that meat to be smooth and not too chunky, but it's kind of nice to have these big old chunks. We're gonna be cooking them for 4 hours, and they're gonna cook down where they're not gonna be chewy. I guarantee you, they're not gonna be chewy. All right, but kind of chunky. Everything like this, kind of chunky. All right, everything's about chopped up, and it's time to go out and flip those big old meat burgers that are browning on the grill over. And then we'll come in and we will put all this together. Okay, I don't know if you can see this, but that's running just about 300 degrees or so at the top. That's where I mounted my thermometer. I know a lot of people want to mount it other ways, but that's where it is on this grill. All right, let's take a look at the meat. So, can y'all hear that thunder and rain out there? Or are you distracted by the sizzle of smoke? Look, y'all, it's a chilly day because it's raining, and it's just kind of one of those days. But you know what? Big Lou Barbecue's not going to let this stuff stop him from getting his grill on. All right? A little black. I let him go a little too long. Took me too long to chop that stuff. That's all right. That is all right. It goes in there anyway. Okay? But you see, they're not burned too bad. Look at that one. Look at that one right there. All right. We're gonna flip them over. Yeah, they're not burned bad. They're not burned bad. Can you see that with all that smoke? Woo! That's something right there. All right, get this one here. I'll just pick it up with the tongs. Easier than the spatula. I did oil this grill, y'all, but these things want to pull a little bit. Whoa, gotta get out that smoke. Gotta get out that smoke. It's right in my face, y'all. Going right on out there to the rain. It is a nasty, nasty day where I live. Good day for chili. But like I said, even when I make chili, I'm still getting my grill thrill on, all right? All right, I know there's a lot of smoke right there, but I think that's got about all of them. Let's see, we pull back a little bit. See, they're not burned real bad. They're just sitting there smoking on old Smokey. Like I said, 8 inches. The grill is 8 inches from the coals. It doesn't get bad flare-ups or anything like that. I think I forgot to turn this one right here. And these two here. All right, cover them back up, let them continue to brown. That's how I brown my meat, y'all, for my chili.